Hey beauties, it's Riri. If you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty and I love showcasing indie brands here on my channel. I also love unboxings to include mystery box unboxings. I just received my Beautylish Lucky Bag. If you are unfamiliar with the Beautylish Lucky Bags, they do release every year on December 26th and they are available for a limited time. They generally sell out and they are one per person. However, I ended up getting an email that said that they were opening these back up for a limited time, I guess because they did not sell out. So I jumped and got this one. The first one my son paid for. It was okay. It wasn't my all-time favorite Lucky Bag. I've definitely had hits and misses. My Lucky Bag from last year, you guys, was a freaking 10 out of 10. It was absolutely amazing. So I'll put the link for that video as well as this year's, the box that I already opened up. I will put both of those in the description box so that you can go back and watch those. But I do have quite a few of these up. I've purchased, I think now for 5 or 6 years. But the premise is for $75. I opted to get the $75 one in the light to medium skin tone range. And you were supposed to get a value of at least $150. And it is based off of the Japanese custom of Fukubukuro, which is kind of like the cleansing for the new year. Hopefully this one's better than my other one was. It wasn't horrible, but it didn't knock my socks off. This is packaged with love in California, packaged by Maria B. So hopefully Maria did us okay. The paper is beautiful, and they do always have an artist for that particular paper and stuff like that for the year. And I do generally keep my paper and I actually use it. So again, this was $75. I should have at least $150 value in here. I will say it feels a little light, which I don't, that's not determinative of like what's in here, but hopefully I got some good stuff. Before I go in here, I want to see something, hopefully maybe a nice palette, something from like Chantecaille, something from like by Terry, maybe a couple of brands that I haven't tried just yet. So we'll see. I wouldn't mind getting like some Hendash, something like that. Okay, it will normally come in one package just like this. I'm gonna get the box out of my way. It comes packaged with everything together. I'm trying to not look. Alrighty. And I want to know too, did you get a Lucky Bag? Have you been on the fence with these? Do you get mystery boxes? Do you like things like this? Obviously, it's the roll of the dice. Sometimes you're going to get super lucky, sometimes not. And they also do make some bags that are like extra, extra lucky, like the one I got last year. So right on top is an Oric Beauty Smoke Reflect in the shade Entice. And this is Samantha Ravindal's brand. If you're unfamiliar with her, she is also on social media. I did actually get one of these from a friend. And I mean, it's okay. It's a really pretty product. It's not something that I would just like run out and buy. The packaging does feel nice and heavy, nice and weighted. There is a top shade, which is more of like a shimmer type shade. And then underneath is going to be a cream product. And you can use them together or separately. I'm gonna double check the shade that I have. I'm very mindful about waste. So if I know for sure I'm not using something, I'm not gonna like swatch it or mess with it or anything like that. So let me double check my shade. All right, here is mine. I have the shade Ego. So mine, I will swatch for you. And I like the packaging of both. I think they're equally as pretty. Like I said, it does feel nice and heavy and weighted. I wanna say these are probably roughly $35-ish. I'm not 100% sure. So the same concept where you have the beautiful shimmer formula on top. And then we have the cream on the bottom, and you can wear this separately, wear that separately, lay this down as a base, and then tap that over the top. So conceptually, I do like that. And then this is kind of a smoky, kind of gunmetal-y gray type of shade. So that is what that looks like. Not super exciting, but I do like to see it, and it is a cool concept. The packaging and stuff does, like, it does feel like a luxe type of product, like I would expect to get in this box. Okay, next up is the Masani 7 Beauty Evolution All Over Color Creamy Finish. And this is in the shade, I don't actually know, but I did get one of these also in my other box. And this, I want to say off the top of my head, I think it was like a $40 value, something like that. Again, the packaging feels nice and heavy, nice and weighty. I do think that's a different shade at least. Again, not something I think that I'm going to get use out of, so I'm not going to open that. All right. Next up, I feel like this is different. It looks different. Hopefully it's a different one. This is the Viseart or Viseart Paris Midsummer Lumiere palette. I ended up getting, I think, the Violet Attendu. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry, you guys. So I would have liked to seen a different brand, a different palette. I do think I like this one a little bit better than the other one though. And the couple of palettes that I have had from Viseart, I did like them. I think that they have really good quality. Okay. Next up is something else I got in my other one, so I don't really like that either, even though I've been using it daily. This is the Verb Visibly Thicken Reduce Signs of Shedding the Density Peptide Hair Serum for thinning hair. Alrighty. Next up, also a staple because it's kind of their in-house brand, is the Good Molecules Energizing Eye Kit. It includes the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel and the Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches. And it is a duo and they will be full sizes. And then last up in here, hopefully this is also a different brush because I also got one of these. This is the Maria Catala Beauty. I feel like it's the same one. No, it is different. Okay, awesome. And that is what the brush looks like. And just based off of my other unboxing of the other one that I had, it's not necessarily a shape that I'm going to use, but it did feel really nicely made. It does feel high quality. The bristles feel insanely soft. So to break that down quickly one more time, we have the Maria Catala brush. This is the brush in number 9. We got the Verb Density Peptide Hair Serum for thinning. We got the Viseart or Viseart Paris, the Midsummer Lumiere. We got the Good Molecules Energizing Eye Kit. We got the Masani All Over Cream Color. And then the Oric Beauty Smoke Reflect in the shade Entice. Again, it's just okay. There are a couple of really nice products in here. I just feel like for me personally, I'm gonna kind of equate it to the box that I recently did. It's okay. It's a good variation, you know, a brush, a little bit of skincare, things like that. So I like that the overall, I guess, curation of this, and for sure, you know, obviously I would have gotten my money's worth in the package. I just wanted like maybe something that I have not tried yet, or something, you know, a brand that I have not gotten products from, or something that was like a super heavy hitter, meaning something that I can't generally afford to buy. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got $75 worth. I'm not angry at that part of it. And there's always kind of a weird, I guess, give and take with, you know, these types of unboxings, because sometimes I'll get crapped on because people are like, well, what did you expect? And, you know, it's whatever. Just because you like something doesn't mean I'm going to like it, and vice versa. Did I get $75 worth of value in this box? I sure did. I'm not saying I did not. What I'm saying is I wanted a little bit more. And that's just personal preference, you guys. Am I going to use this? Yes. Am I going to use the brush? Yes. I'll probably keep the eye gels out of this because I like things like that. Other than that, I'm not really going to use all these products. And kind of for the standard consumer, that may be frustrating to some people. So I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and be like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing I've ever gotten. Now, as somebody that, you know, I do giveaways, I have a resale group, and that's how I make money to fund my channel. I can sell these and make my money right back. So, you know, either way, I'm not ever upset at the selection, you guys. But I kind of look at it, even in terms of IPSY Ultimate Box, or, you know, used to be IPSY Icon Box. That's $65, you guys, and it's generally amazing because of the value that's in it. There's 8 full-size products and stuff like that. So I'm kind of gauging it based off of that. I think had I've gotten maybe a different palette, maybe like I said, Natasha Denona or Pat McGrath or Hendash or something like that, maybe a set of brushes, I would be elated. Am I okay with this? Sure. But that is it. That is my second box. Again, I will link my amazing box I got last year and then the other box that I did from this year. And I'd like to know, are you looking at this and you want to get one this year? This hopefully will give you an idea of that. Again, it's not bad at all. The selection is nice. You're getting nice, higher end brands and stuff like that. So it's never a bad box. I'm just not blown away. But I'm curious if you plan on buying one and what are your thoughts on them. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you taking the time to come into my space and for allowing me into your space. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you did enjoy. You can hype the video. You can turn on post notifications so you never miss any of my uploads. And there's a join button down below you can click to become a channel member to get some exclusive perks. I love you all. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties!